Proceedings could not go on as the defendants were absent in court, although their lawyers were present. Prosecution counsel Adama Musa expressed concern, telling the court that officials at the Kuje Correctional Center claimed they were unaware of the February 9th trial date, despite 4 prosecution witnesses being ready to testify. The defendants were arraigned on January 21st, with trial dates fixed for February 9th, 10th, and 12th. Justice Mohammed Idris adjourned the matter to Tuesday, February 10th, and directed the Correctional Service to ensure the defendants are produced in court. He also urged witnesses to remain available in the interest of justice. The case arises from a September 29, 2025 robbery at a unique apartment in Katampe Extension, Abuja, during which Ms. Maduagwu and Mr. Danladi were killed. The 11 defendants face 9 counts, including conspiracy, armed robbery, and murder. Godfrey Eshemage, Arise News.
And as Nigeria's electricity sector undergoes significant transformation, disputes arising from regulation, operation, and governance now feature prominently in court cases nationwide. According to the Chief Justice of Nigeria, this imposes on the judiciary the critical responsibility of interpreting laws and resolving disputes in a manner that promotes confidence in the justice system. Arise News correspondent Charles Eruka reports.
The recent transformation of Nigeria's electricity sector is being driven by legislative reforms, policy innovations, increased private sector participation, and the progressive decentralization of regulatory authority. This has significantly expanded the complexity of legal questions brought before the courts. At this collaborative event between the National Judicial Institute and the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission, key figures from both institutions agree it's essential to enhance judicial understanding of the statutory, regulatory, and administrative law dimensions of electricity sector adjudication.
The electricity sector occupies a central position in Nigeria's economic and social development disputes. Disputes arising from this regulation, operation, and governance now feature prominently on judicial dockets in our courts nationwide. Given the technical and policy-driven nature of the sector, judges are increasingly required to navigate the intersection of law, economics, and engineering.
Without doubt, effective adjudication on such matters will require the familiarization of my laws with not only the federal laws and NEC regulations, but also different state laws and regulatory instruments.
Chief Justice of Nigeria makes it clear that judicial officers play a pivotal role in interpreting the provisions of the Electricity Act 2023, reviewing regulatory actions, and ensuring that regulatory bodies operate strictly within the bounds of their statutory mandates.
The judiciary, therefore, bears a critical responsibility to interpret statutes, review regulatory decisions, and resolve disputes in a manner that promotes legal certainty, economic efficiency, and public confidence in the justice system.
On its part, the nation's lawmakers emphasized their mandate of fostering reforms through legislative interventions like the enactment of the Electricity Act and its subsequent amendments.
These specific sector reforms will boost our electricity supply, integrate renewable energy, promote competition, increase access to affordable electricity, and mitigate disputes between state, federal, and private entities in the electricity sector.
All the key stakeholders agree that a clearer understanding of the laws guiding the operations of Nigeria's electricity sector will help resolve legal disputes arising from billing, grid stability, and decentralization, leading to stable service delivery. Charles Eruka, Arise News.